These are the absolute best food items from our local 7-Eleven, Family Mart, and Lawson convenience stores here in Japan. Hello everybody, welcome back to another convenience store video. So this one is an epic one. We got 30 different food items that we think are the absolute best from our local convenience stores here in Japan.
The best of 2025.
Exactly. So without further ado, because we have so much to cover, let's begin. So we're gonna start off with 7-Eleven. This is called karaage bowl, and it is one of our absolute favorite chicken items from the convenience stores. You have 4 pieces of boneless fried chicken. So of course we're sharing everything today, so I take 2. I'll just give you the stick here.
Thank you. Let's start the feast.
Let's start. Itadakimasu. It's so good. These are always crispy, even if it's at room temperature. That's why I love it, and I think it has such a nice flavor.
Inside is, of course, it's juicy and it's seasoned very nicely, and a little bit soy sauce.
Yes, definitely a must try.
So the next one is vegetable stick, miso and mayonnaise.
Whenever I feel like eating vegetables, this is what I reach for. I love this so much. It comes with this beautiful koji miso dip.
Daikon radish, cucumber, carrot and cabbage.
Oh, this dip is so good. So
Really
fresh. So
Yes.
fresh.
So this dip is nice. The umami of miso.
So much umami.
Yeah, it's combined with koji, so the more umami inside.
Okay, number 3 is this from 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven's curry bread, kare bun.
Yes.
So delicious.
And this one is deep fried inside with the shop.
Yes, they do have a curry bread that's pre-packaged, but don't get that one, get this one. This is so much better. And it looks like this on the inside. As you can see, it is filled with this beautiful curry roux. The flavor of the curry is so flavorful.
The bread, it's a little bit squishy, mochi-mochi-to.
Right, and a little bit chewy too.
Yes.
And it has a little bit of kick, and the spices that you use, I don't know what they use, but it's just so good. If you like Japanese curry, you have to get this.
Next one is our favorite, tamago sando.
Of course, all the convenience stores have egg salad sandwiches. Some people think Family Mart's the best. Some people think Lawson's the best, but we found out that
7-Eleven.
we like 7-Eleven the best. In each package, you have 2 sandwiches like this. Of course, it's a whole sandwich cut in half with the crust cut off. The bread is always nice and fluffy, and it's filled with a lot of egg salad. Oishii. Why is it so good? It's so good.
Creamy egg salad and a chunk of the egg white.
Yeah, a lot of chunky egg in there as well. The bread is so soft and fluffy, and the egg mixture is really flavorful. This is horenso no gomae. This is spinach with vegetables in like a sesame sauce. It is beautiful. And this is a very typical Japanese dish, but 7-Eleven does it really well. You can see you have lots of spinach here with carrots. You got konnyaku and deep fried tofu pouches, which is like aburage, and of course mixed in with this beautiful sesame seeds. Really good. So fresh. So fresh.
I like this sesame taste. They combine very nicely the toasted aroma and the mixture of these vegetable taste.
Yeah.
So good.
It's so good. And the vegetables are so fresh. They still have like a crunch to them. I think one of the best side dishes they have.
Talking about convenience store, don't forget onigiri rice ball.
Yes.
This is our favorite tuna mayonnaise.
And we like 7-Eleven's tuna mayo because it is filled with tuna mayo. You have to eat this. It's so good.
I really like this mayonnaise taste. This one has a little bit of sweetness with umami. Combination so good.
I also think the nori is so fresh and crispy. I love that so much, and the rice is always cooked perfectly. Okay, so this is the bolognese spaghetti. If you've been watching our videos for a while now, you know that we don't really care for spaghetti from the convenience stores, but this one is the exception. Look at this. So you have fettuccine noodles like this, and you have this bolognese sauce and a little bit of cheese on top as well. Okay, so I'm gonna mix all of this together. This is pretty much the only spaghetti that I enjoy, really, from the convenience stores. And it is from 7-Eleven. Oh yeah. I think it's restaurant quality. It's really beefy.
Yeah.
It's really well balanced, I think. And if you are a drinker, if you like wine, like this pairs perfectly with red wine.
Yeah, I want red wine now.
Me too. The noodles have a nice chew to them. They're cooked al dente, so it's not soggy at all. Definitely a must try.
This one is instant cup miso ramen collaborated with Sumire. We introduced this one again and again, but I want to say again, this is so good.
It really is, and you can only get it at 7-Eleven. Sumire is a very famous ramen shop from Hokkaido, and you can't get in. I mean, unless you wait for like a couple of hours. There's always a huge line there.
Line, yeah.
But it is amazing. Before eating Sumire ramen in Sapporo a long time ago, I was not a fan of miso ramen. So I'm so grateful for Sumire. So it comes with this liquid soup packet and then a powdered soup packet, as well as the dry ingredients. This has like meat and stuff in it, and the noodles, which are very yellow. Okay, we're gonna pour hot water in here and wait for 5 minutes, or if you're like me, maybe about 3 minutes. That should be enough. Okay, here we go.
Put powdered soup in and liquid soup.
Look at that rich miso.
This miso is brilliant.
Yes, make sure you mix it really, really well. You can see a little bit of oil floating on the top, which is perfect. And just like Sumire at the restaurant, you have pieces of ground pork in there. And of course, the noodles are this iconic yellow, just like at the restaurant.
Yes. Umai. This rich miso flavor.
It's so rich and it's so complex for a miso ramen broth.
I can taste ginger.
Oh, so good. Why is it so good? Perfect textured noodles.
This noodle is also tasty.
It really is. And it just soaks up all the beautiful broth. Once again, the broth is the star of the show. Moving on, this is gyudon, or simply beef bowl.
Gyumeshi.
It's called gyumeshi, sorry. And this is one of the better beef bowls from a convenience store. And you can see there's a little packet of shichimi togarashi, which is like Japanese red pepper. They put it separately because it's optional. And then this is your thinly sliced beef that's stewed in this beautiful broth. And then underneath it, you have some steamed rice. And you just pour this right on top like that.
Rice and meat are separated.
And then you can pour as much or as little of the shichimi togarashi as you like.
Shichimi togarashi is a Japanese chili pepper mix.
Yep.
And it matches with gyudon so nicely.
Sweet soy sauce.
This one seasoned so nicely. Yeah.
It really is. It's simple, but it's just really good.
Yeah.
It's comforting.
Soy sauce and beef is a very good blend.
And onions.
Yep. Onion gives another sweetness.
Yeah, the only thing that's missing is benishoga, which is the pickled red ginger that I
true.
wish they included. But that's okay. That's okay because it's really good. And the rice is always cooked perfectly at 7-Eleven. By the way, guys, what is your favorite thing from Japan's 7-Eleven? Let us know in the comments down below. So we are down to the last one, which is dessert. This is zushiri kusamochi, which is like a Japanese mochi, but flavored with mugwort. And the reason why we chose this one is because we think that 7-Eleven does Japanese sweets pretty good. I think they're the best out of all the convenience stores. That green color is the mugwort, and it is filled to the brim with azuki bean paste made with azuki beans from Hokkaido. Oishii desho?
Squishy, bouncy outside. And mugwort.
The flavor of the mugwort. It's like a herby, kind of grassy. And my mother says it's very good for you, you know, nutritionally.
Yeah. And mugwort taste and this the smooth azuki bean paste.
It's very smooth paste.
So nicely, matching so nicely. So we finished showcasing 10 our favorite from 7-Eleven.
Yes. What are we going to do next? Family Mart or Lawson?
Family Mart.
Let's go to Family Mart. All right, we're starting off with everyone's favorite. This is Family Mart's famous Famichiki fried chicken. When it comes in a package like this is so useful because you just tear along the dotted line like this. And that way you don't have to keep your hands dirty. Well, of course, we're gonna show it to you guys, the whole thing. So it looks like this and is filled with the juicy slab of chicken. This really does kind of remind me of KFC, but maybe a little better.
I love this spice mix. I don't know what they use.
I don't know what they use
so
either.
Good.
It's so good. And
Tender.
and the batter is not too thick, which I love. And like Satoshi said, it's really, really tender and juicy. They have a spicy version called the red, but I actually prefer the original one.
So the next one is 3種のぬか漬け rice bran pickles.
Tsukemono Japanese pickles. Oh, look at that. So you have some carrots, you have daikon radish, and cucumber. My favorite is this daikon radish.
I'm gonna be eating cucumber.
Bravo. Oh, the flavor of these pickles are perfect. All the convenience stores sell this type of pickles, but I think Family Mart has the best.
The flavor balance is so good and filled with umami of rice bran.
Yeah, rice bran, which gives a little bit of sourness, but a little bit of fermented flavor. And I love how crunchy the vegetables still are. Perfect to go with your onigiri. We all love Japanese curry, and one of my favorite Japanese curry from a convenience store is from Family Mart. This is called Kodawari Kare. It's a very basic curry rice, and it looks like this. So it's very, very basic. Everything we're covering today is available usually year-round. So you have this curry roux, which is, you know, pretty standard, but it's made with 30 different spices, and you have the rice here, and you have a little bit of the fukujinzuke, which is like pickles to go with the curry. But this curry is my mother's favorite convenience store curry, as well as my favorite convenience store curry.
It's very good.
Yeah. 30 different spices.
And a little bit sweet, not super spicy. So everybody can eat this.
Yeah, it's a little bit fruity. I think it comes from fruits, maybe apples or honey. I'm not sure. There's such a nice blend of flavors. The rice is cooked perfectly.
So the next one is temaki sushi, hand rolled sushi, sea chicken mayonnaise. Sea chicken means tuna.
So to open this, you have a little tab here. Look for this tab, and you pull it right across like that. That's very important. And then it kind of loosens itself up, and then like go all the way to here, then take the nori out of that packet, release 2 tabs on the side like this. Okay, I know it looks complicated, but it's actually quite easy. And then roll it right onto the nori like that, and then you have yourself a nice temaki sushi. And then it's a sushi roll like this, crispy nori, which is why the nori is separated. That's why I like it a lot, and it's filled with lots of tuna mayo. They also have like a shrimp mayo version, which is also good, but I do prefer the tuna mayo. See, this one is different from the tuna mayo onigiri because they're using vinegared rice.
Yeah, little bit sourness. But still, it's flavorful with umami, mayonnaise, and sea chicken, tuna.
Yeah.
The crispiness of this nori seaweed is very important for temaki sushi, hand rolled sushi.
Very important. So you have a variety of onigiri at all the convenience stores. They have the original ones, or I should say value ones. And then you have like the really fancy ones, a bit more luxurious ones. And this is one of the more luxurious ones. And this is the salmon belly onigiri rice ball, the luxurious one. And this onigiri is already wrapped in the the nori seaweed, as you can see. Looks like a little kimono there.
Very cute.
Yeah. And it is filled with lots of salmon. Oh, the salmon is so flavorful. I love salmon. I love cooked salmon.
This salt is not only salty, it has the umami or sweetness.
Sweetness.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're using like really good sea salt or something. Yeah. And the rice is cooked perfectly as always. The nori gives it a really nice oceanic flavor, but the salmon is the winner. Really good quality salmon. If you can splurge 258 yen, definitely give these premium onigiri a try.
This is a Family Mart original brand of instant ramen. This is Noko Umakara Tantan Men. It comes with this the oil. This is a basic line of instant noodles.
Yeah, but it's
we
really
found
good.
it's really good.
It's very good. And so you have some pork in there. You got green onions. Okay, and then you make it just like your any old instant ramen. You pour boiling water in there up to the line or a little bit below. I like it a little bit below.
Way below you.
No, not way below, just a little bit.
And wait for 3 minutes.
Okay, it should be ready by now. So look at that. The pork has puffed up. You can see lots of sesame seeds floating on top. The ground pork.
Don't forget to pour the oil.
Thank you for the reminder. I almost forgot about it. I was like, wait a minute. It looks a little bit different.
Very important.
Very important.
It's a spicy oil.
You are right. You are right. Okay, there we go. Now it smells like a tantamen. We've actually just discovered these instant noodles from Family Mart this year. And it was like way better than we expected.
We underestimated the basic line of convenience store noodles.
Definitely. Oh, that soup is fantastic.
Yes.
It's a little bit numbing because it has like a mala flavor. Really nice sesame flavor as well.
And of course, it's a meaty taste too.
Big shout out to ramen pharmacists. Give this a try because I know you love ramen. Now this is something you can only find at Family Mart. This is Ichigo Milku, which means strawberry milk. It is so damn good.
It's your favorite drink.
It really is. You know, they started off with this strawberry milk, and then they came out with a melon milk, and then they also have like a seasonal peach milk and stuff. But out of everything I tried, I think the strawberry milk is the best. You have to make sure you shake it before you drink it because the fruit is at the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna pour it into glasses.
Oh,
you see the chunks of strawberry.
Yes.
Right? That went in there.
Kind of like drinking yogurt, sweet yogurt. The texture is thick.
It's like yogurt because of the sourness from the strawberries, the tartness from the strawberries, and it's just sweet enough, but it's just so good. It's like I don't know, it just reminds me of like strawberries and a little bit yogurty, milky, just so damn delicious.
So the next one is butter croissant melon pan. Look at this surface. It's covered with lots of rock sugar.
Yes, this is what makes this stand out.
Inside,
I think there's nothing on the inside.
It's croissant.
Yeah. So it's flakier than your typical melon bread. This is probably, I'm gonna say it, probably the best melon bread from a convenience store, in my opinion. It's so good. I mean, it's such a huge difference when there's like the rock sugar because that adds like a nice crunchy texture. And it's so flaky because it's a croissant.
The rich umami with the butter.
The butter, yes.
This very present. Of course, it's fluffy. But I want to say this rock sugar is fabulous.
Yeah. And once again, it's super flaky. Look at that. Look how flaky that is. Definitely one of the best convenience store desserts there is. This is the souffle pudding from Family Mart. Fortunately, this is available all year round, unless, you know, there's some reason, but usually all year round. And look at this. Basically, on the top is a souffle cheesecake, a Japanese style fluffy cheesecake with custard pudding on the bottom with a caramel sauce. Okay, so let me show you how soft, fluffy. Let me show you the texture of the cheesecake on top, and there's whipped cream. I forgot about that whipped cream layer. Of course, you have the pudding layer on the bottom.
And the bottom part is custard pudding.
Yeah, that's your favorite part.
Yes, I love pudding.
So I always like to take a bite of just the cheesecake first. So
Okay.
that's what I'm doing.
Oh, nice custardy and
So
with
good.
this caramel sauce. So good.
Yeah, it's so good. The cheesecake is so fluffy, but not so airy that you can't taste the cheese anymore. It's just cheesy enough, and I have to take the caramel pudding. Well, the pudding with the caramel sauce. Look at the caramel sauce. So much sauce.
I want to eat them both same time.
I love the slight bitterness in the caramel sauce. That is beautiful. Chase it down with some strawberry milk. Last but not least is your favorite.
Ta-da!
This is his favorite. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good.
This one is called Shimi Choco Cone. This is a compact snack soaking chocolate. This is a very light, airy, compact snack, but it's
Star shape.
star shape.
He buys a bag of this
Every
like
time I
2-3
go to
times a
the-
week. I'll let you comment on this. It's good though. I like how light it is. It's so light and like light.
This texture is very important. Of course, this one is saku my favorite texture. And same time, it's a sweetness of chocolate, but slight bitterness.
Yeah.
That's the very nice combination. I eat this one bag in 10 minutes.
It is true. You know, I just noticed like the more I chew, the more chocolatey flavor comes
Yes,
out.
yes.
So that's interesting. 10 of our favorites from Lawson.
First thing from Lawson is croquette.
Korokke. This is the basic potato korokke
So this croquette, look at this
filled
inside.
with potato.
Yes.
Right? So good. There's a natural sweetness of potatoes.
Yes.
Right? You can tell they're using really good potatoes, like maybe Hokkaido potatoes. It's
And
also meaty.
Texture of this potato, so just right, perfect texture. Not firm, not super soft.
Yeah. And only 100 yen. Like that's the perfect
Yes.
snack.
The next one is pepper macaroni salad.
What's interesting is that Satoshi usually is not a huge fan of macaroni salad, except for this one. He loves this one.
Yes, I don't know why.
You know why? I can tell you why. First of all, I think there's not a lot of mayo, and then this is sprinkled with pepper.
This is
as an
pepper.
accent. Yeah, and then you have this ham, and you told me like this goes perfectly with beer.
True.
It's really nice. It's not just straight up mayo. It's something else. There's a little bit of like acidity in here.
This is flavor. It's a perfect balance of the mayonnaise, pepper, salt, and this ham saltiness.
He really likes this. It's good though. It's really good.
Really good. Trust me. I never say this is good macaroni salad.
You never. I think it's the first time.
Yes, this
First
is the
time.
one exception.
Okay, we're gonna try another sandwich from Lawson, and this is one of my favorite. This is the ham and egg sandwich box, and it looks like this. And I love these because these are bite-sized sandwiches. Look at that. Look how beautiful it looks too. So you have the egg sandwich. So it's not like a egg salad. There's a little bit of egg salad, but you also have like boiled egg in there. And then you have the ham sandwich with ham and lettuce and a little bit of mayo.
So I eat ham one.
All right, I'll go for the egg. That was so good.
The crispy lettuce is so fun. The ham is thin, but it has nice sweetness and the pokey umami.
Yeah. I like it how thin it is. The first time I had it, I was like, why so thin? But then it's like perfect. Once again, the egg in here is just marvelous.
So next one is tororo bukkake mozuku. Mozuku is a seaweed from Okinawa.
So first time I had this was on my Konbini watch video on Shinichi's World, and I really like this. This is tororo, which is grated mountain yam, and then we got slivered nori seaweed, we got the sauce, and we also have a packet of wasabi. And then on the bottom, you have the mozuki seaweed, mozuku seaweed. It's already washed, so you don't have to wash or rinse anything.
And this amount of seaweed, mozuku seaweed,
It's a
so
lot.
much, yes.
It's really reasonable, I think.
Yep.
You're gonna dump in the sauce. This is the grated yam. You actually don't need to add the grated yam if you don't want, but it comes with it, so why not? And then that is the slivered nori seaweed to give it more ocean flavor. And then you have a little bit of wasabi for a little bit of kick. And then you mix all this up like so.
These ingredients all in one package. It's so reasonable price.
And convenient.
Convenient.
Yeah. Okay, so once again, this is seaweed from Okinawa. In Okinawa, we usually eat this like this or also deep fried in tempura style. You remember we had this in Okinawa at the Awamori restaurant? If you guys did not watch our last Okinawa video, please go and watch it because that answers a lot of your questions. Many of you guys asked the question like, can I travel to Okinawa without a car? Can I get around without a car? And that particular video answers that very important question. So if you haven't watched it, make sure you watch it.
My.
We both are huge fans of this particular seaweed.
This seaweed, mozuku seaweed, has a
So refreshing.
crispiness.
Like a slight crunchiness.
Yes, crunchiness. Yep.
Yes, which means it's fresh.
Fresh.
And you know everything else like the wasabi and the nori and the mountain yam just balance everything out. I discovered this on my I don't know like 2-3 Konbini watch videos back, and at first I was like I don't know, but this is amazing.
This is his favorite.
Well, one of my favorites, and this is a gigantic large portion of yakisoba or Japanese fried noodles. Now, seriously, this is enough to feed like 2 people.
True.
Yeah, or like 4 if you're eating this as a side dish. There's lots of salted cabbage. You got some tempura batter on the top. You have pieces of pork in here and the benishoga or pickled ginger. But I don't know what it is. Like the flavor of this is so good. This reminds me of the yakisoba at the Japanese festivals. Satoshi teases me that I chose this as one of my favorites on a past video. You know, I know yakisoba is very common, but when it's done right, I really love yakisoba.
Good yakisoba is really good.
It's really good.
Sometimes sauce flavor is very strong. That's yakisoba stir-fried noodle in Japan. But this one is not super strong. It's nice balance with this vegetable and the pork umami. And of course, it's tasty.
Very tasty. Okay, this is one of our favorite things to eat. What is this?
This is buta shogayaki bento, grilled pork with ginger rice.
So it's a very simple bento. Like the bentos these days from the convenience stores are quite simple, but they're delicious. So it comes with white rice.
White rice with lots of sesame seeds, black sesame seeds. And this part is a shogayaki, the ginger pork.
Yeah, ginger pork is one of our favorite Japanese dishes. Thinly sliced pork sauteed with ginger and onions.
And at the bottom,
Oh yeah.
there are spaghetti.
There's spaghetti for some strange reason. The best way to eat this is together with the rice and the pork together. That was good. Oh,
I like shogayaki, ginger pork. Nice gingery taste this one.
the pork is so tender, and just the flavor is just so good, especially with the rice.
Eating with rice is very good. The sauce of the ginger pork goes through to this rice.
Yeah,
So
perfect with the
nice.
rice. We should have a ginger pork restaurant right across the street. They went out of business. Well, they demolished the whole building. They're building a new building right now, but so sad.
なぜそばにラー油を入れるのか。
Why does one put chili oil into buckwheat soba? And that is the name of this. Rayu niku soba. This is something I tried recently, and we both discovered that this is actually quite delicious. One of the best soba noodles that you can buy from a convenience store. It's different too because it's not your typical like dashi soba. It's meaty, comes in this beautiful meaty broth. There's pork in here, so it's not like tempura. And you have onions, green onions, and nori. Yeah, this one you have to try. This one, one of our favorite sobas. And look how thick the noodles are.
So my opinion, to find a good soba in convenience store is difficult.
It's difficult, almost impossible in our opinion.
But this one is nice.
It's nice, yeah. So first of all, the soup.
Soup.
Yeah, it's very different from your typical soba soup. It's sweeter, I think, and it's beefy, right?
Soup is important. This one. So and they put rayu inside. The kick is very fun to eat.
Right, rayu is like this chili oil that we use for like gyoza dipping sauce. But the noodles are nice and firm. They have like a nice chew to them, which I love.
This texture on this new soba, that's very important.
Definitely one of the best, meatiest, heartiest soba dishes you can find at a convenience store.
Sweets corner, chocolate queenie amand.
Yes, this is a Queenie Almond but chocolate flavored. Ta-da! This is one of the best Queenie Almond that you will find at a convenience store. Queenie Almond is this European pastry. It's flaky, but then on the bottom, it's like crunchy.
To find a good queenie almond, I think it's difficult.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can find it at like a regular bakery,
But
or
good
like
one.
a Queenie Almond shop. True, good one. But I don't know if it's really hard to see, but this is actually quite chocolate. You see like there's like chocolate pearls on the inside of the Danish. Oh, that's good. It's so chocolatey.
Very chocolatey.
And the texture is so nice. It's a little bit crispy on the bottom, but throughout the whole pastry, there's like these like texture of chocolate.
Also, it's flaky.
Yeah, flaky. And also the sweetness level is perfect. If you have a sweet tooth like me, I think you'll love it.
Now, the very good, the bitterness of chocolate came to my mouth.
It's really good.
The combination is fabulous.
So next one is possibly the best dessert I have found throughout the entire year trying convenience store food. And you guys were probably wondering, what is Shinichi doing? Well, I'll explain. So this is simply called a milk tart from Lawson. The name is deceiving because the name is boring. I was trying to take this off, trying to hide the fact that I bought it at 50 yen off. And it looks like this. You see, it looks quite simple, but seriously, it is beyond delicious. Like really. I think they should like name this something else because it tastes way better than just a milk tart. It tastes more than just milk. Look at the layers in there. So the top part is definitely like a milky thing, but inside you have some kind of paste, which kind of reminds of like condensed milk.
So this one is a collaboration with the shop named Milk.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right. That's why it's called a milky tart. Oh, wow. Wow.
The cream is really milky, smooth, milky, rich, milky.
Very rich. Almost like a little bit caramelly almost, Right? Like
There's a layer.
Yeah, like a layer of like yummy, like light caramel. It's not like dense, strong caramel, but it's just a nice light caramel flavor in there. I'm obsessed with this. I hope that they keep selling this. All right, we're down to the last one. I cannot believe that we've gone through 29 and we're still eating.
Premium roll cake.
Yeah, one of the best sellers at Lawson. I believe Lawson is the one that started this trend where you have to eat this roll cake with a spoon.
Yes.
Yeah, the reason why.
Lots of cream inside.
Yeah.
It's wrapped with the sponge.
So the way you eat it is you have to eat it with your spoon just because it is so soft and fluffy.
I really love roll cake.
I know you do. You do. That is good. That is like a solid roll cake. It's like the fluffiest, like airiest roll cake ever.
The cake sponge is very fine. The bubbles are very fine, and it's this cream gives a moisture to this sponge.
You can really tell he loves this. He really does. Like, this is like one of his favorite convenience store desserts. Guys, now you know what to get from a Japanese convenience store. Remember, we've only showcased things that you can find all year round, usually, unless there's some kind of fair and they have to make room for something. But usually you can find them all year round. And yeah, if you have a favorite that we haven't tried yet, please let us know in the comments and maybe we'll go and try that out.
And I'm very looking forward to trying the 2026 new items.
That's true. Really looking forward to it. Yeah, I hope they come up with some new ones. You know, this year they didn't do like a Hawaiian fair.
Alright.
Right? They usually do every year. Maybe they'll have one next year. I hope so. If you enjoy convenience store videos, make sure you check out my personal channel, Shinichi's World, where I do konbini watch videos every single week. Brand new items that come out that week. The link is in the description.
Sometimes I'm in there.
Yes, sometimes you join me as well. Don't forget to check out our other videos. We have a whole library of them on food and travel and convenience stores, etc. And if you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe.
Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.
Bye!
Bye bye.